think we're live, and I've lost my phone. Oh, good. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, we are. Oh, no, that guy's gone. Okay. Well, then I can shut this down. I didn't want to shut it down because there was somebody on the mirror, which we will be testing first. King, because I got some weird results last week that I want to reproduce. Yeah, they're able, doesn't say. All right. Let me pull my phone out here. Okay. Let me put the. We're gonna put the. First, we're gonna test the mirror. The reason we're gonna test this mirror is because I'm gonna switch this over to the infrared display. The infrared. We're gonna take the view and we're gonna switch. Okay, so this is what it looks like from the perspective of the thermal camera. Okay, it's picked up two uh, unique heat signatures inside of the room. Myself is one of them. You can see in the upper right hand corner. The second is this mirror. Okay, now when I open this mirror, what's going to happen is something is as soon as I turn to face it, something is going to jump it on the mirror itself. Okay, so I'm going to turn this one, two, three, turn that way. So now you can see. Now you can see there's a stick figure assigned to the mirror, and now it's tracking three different things in the room. It's tracking myself, it's tracking the mirror, and it's tracking the person that's in the mirror. I have to let me do this, try to hold it with that hand. Nope, he's gone. We're back. I need something to prop this door open. God damn it. Okay, so what I'm trying to convey here at this test is that it's the image on the mirror and the mirror itself. Let's see if I do this with my foot. It's the mirror itself is tracked as a separate unique heat signature because it's labeled in red. The green reflection is not, that's not me as a reflection, because you'll notice that there's a lot of movement on it. There's movement also on the yellow figure, And then my reflection also has movement. But the thing is this, the movement on the figure on the mirror does not coincide with the yellow figure. They're not moving in unison. They're two totally different figures, and I can prove it. I can actually interact with the thing that's on the mirror. I'm going to take my right hand. See, they're right here. And you can see nothing's happening to the yellow figure right now, but to the green figure, oh yeah, no, they're right there. And now he's gone. Now he came back, and now he's a different color. Okay, now if I do the same thing to me, I can interact with my left hand using my right hand, even with my arm behind my back. Okay, so I don't know why the mirror would have a unique heat signature. Okay, but my guess is the mirror is the portal. That's where they're coming in and out of. And it's not just the fact that it's a mirror and it's being identified as a unique heat signature. I really need to put a thermometer on the mirror to see if it's different. The temperature is different from the rest of the room. The reason I think that it's a portal is because at other locations, in addition to this location, when I perform these demonstrations and the entity leaves the room, they seem to go through the mirror to do it. But anyway, we could see that they're two unique entities. One on the mirror and one on the character that's on me. All right, now I'm gonna try to. Yeah, he wants to stay on screen. This guy. No, we're not gonna get it. All right, so we're done with that. I need another person here to hold this door open, otherwise I can't run this test any further than I have. Okay, so let's change the camera orientation. What the hell was that? I'll have to look at that later. Okay, now I'm going to put up the Jedasoft screen. And we're going to set that up here. Yeah, so in other words, the scientific proof that you're after, know that I can deliver. What I can deliver is I have no way of dealing with them. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, hang on. Okay, the next test is with the cat toys here. I think that was me. This one on the left is super sensitive. I mean, I can set this one off alone by doing something that's really benign, like putting my earphones right on this. Oh. Huh. Maybe I didn't set that off. All right, let's. I think the balls are all turned on. So let's make sure that they're working. I'm going to try tapping the chair. And when I do that, okay, that lights up 3 different balls. All right, so we've got that. We've got that. so this ball and this ball are about dead. I may have to replace those before we start running this test, but let me try hitting the chair a few times. Okay, that lights up three of them. Let me try tapping this. Uh, okay, I'm going to have to do some adjustments before we can run this test. I need to replace a few of these balls. He just got the one on the right, and I haven't even told him to do anything yet. Great. I would prefer to have that happen, you know, when I've got you seated in the chair. For you to do that random shit like that is not really helping me out. Alright, so hang on for just a minute. Stuff broke, I mean stuff running at the time, which you just fucking shut down. And if you corrupt it, are you gonna be there to fucking fix it? Hell fucking no, you're not. Okay, I'm not replacing this ball right here because that's the ball where I've had the greatest amount of success. Kind of confused as to why. What do I have to move this back? Okay, so we've got those. Let's hit the string. I'm not happy with the results I'm getting on the string. Well, that time I got some good results, but I had hit that pretty goddamn hard. I feel like, okay. Alright, so I'm going to try one other thing. Let me try kicking the foot of the chair to see what that does. Okay, that lights up 1, 2, 3, 4 balls. Doesn't light up anything. Doesn't light up anything on the string. The balls on the string do not seem like they're very sensitive. However, they've been able to illuminate. All right, so that created a little bit more tension. I tightened that line a little bit. Well, now I don't know who's setting these off. That middle one wasn't just on, but I hit the string and it lights up that one in the middle. I have had success with them illuminating every one of these balls, except for this one here. Yeah, that one I got no success at all. Okay. Okay, I hit the string, it lights up two of them. No, I don't like that blue one either. This blue one, I had it sitting out. They were setting this blue one off by itself. That's why I tried using it again, but everything tells me that it's not right. I'm going to take that off and I'm going to set up a clear ball there. Yeah, I mean, I have sunk a 6-digit figure into the research. I haven't made progress, and I don't know. I mean, I've gotten rid of about 40 of them, and there's no end in sight. So, okay, little cellophane tape on the ball. Yeah, see, we can see that middle ball is not. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a reflection. All right, but you gotta let it shut off first. Again, I am able to set off one. Holy hell, this is even worse than the last one. Unbelievable. I think I'm maybe just going to take that ball out of the rotation for now. I'm not going to keep swapping this ball over and over again, but good. Come on. Come on. There you go. Was that the one I just took out or what? I don't know. See, they're setting off balls over here. They just set off that blue ball that I can't set off on the string. That blue ball made it seem like it was the easiest thing in the world to set up. Oh, hell, I don't know which one. I think this is the one I was trying to set up. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I can bring them out. All right. Are we there yet? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's hit the string. 1. Yeah, these are all terrible. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's sit this guy down. Let's see if we can tilt this just a little. Okay, so looking at the Jedasoft screen, in the upper right, there is activity. It's got something in the mirror as well as me, but I don't have a huge display of the mirror. I'd have to change the orientation of the phone. Anyway, okay, now I'm going to put him in the stick figure that's on me. I'm going to scrape him off and put him into this chair by putting the back of the chair between it and me. It's got about 6 inches of space, which would allow me to insert something that they cannot penetrate. When they are in the chair, they're going to have to make a decision. They want to stay in one piece. They've got to either go low and stay in the chair, or they go high and stay on me. But what I'm going to try to do is put them in the chair and then give another entity the opportunity to jump me. And once the second entity has jumped me, the first entity has no place to go. He can leave or he can stay in the chair, but jumping me is not possible. Okay, let's do this. Let me see if I can do it without lifting the chair. Okay, that's a bust. We're going to have to lift the chair. No, you just stay in the chair. Stay. Stay in the chair. Stay. There we go. Okay, so I gotta reorient this ball here. We gotta reorient that ball. We gotta reorient that ball. Everything else looks like it stayed in place. Okay, wait. Wait till I give you instructions. Don't just start hammering away at the balls like you already are. Okay, to illuminate these balls, you got to hit them one at a time as hard as you can. Okay, strike it. Okay, and you're going to try to go right through it. So you're not trying to hit the ball, you're trying to hit as hard as you can, go right through the ball. Okay, there are 8 balls here. So what I need you to do is try to light up all 8 of them, okay, one at a time, and let's see which balls work, which balls you have an easy time with, which balls are going to be more difficult. Okay, so this guy's working at it. He's hammering away mostly at the ball all the way on the left. Okay, if he does illuminate a ball on the left side, then what I'm going to have him do is move over and illuminate balls on the right. And what you'll see is they'll at least attempt it. Okay, they're going to try to punch. You can kick it also. It doesn't matter. You don't have to just use your hands. You can use your legs also. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, the time is 26 minutes past the hour. So when it's 40 minutes past the hour, if we have not produced positive results yet, yeah, okay, so he's hammering the ball on the left and on the right. He's working at it. I give him credit for that. If he wasn't working at it, we'd kick him out of the chair and get a new guy. I'm looking at the Jedasoft screen now, and I'm seeing activity, but I'm not seeing yeah, the Jedasoft screen is showing the activity on the right, and there's a flicker on the left also, but not as prevalent as the flicker on the right part of that chair. Try the balls in the middle. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Wait, you have to wait for the lights to shut off before you can start striking them. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to tell. Okay, there you go. And as hard as you can, try hitting this ball. This ball you've had a lot of success with over the last week or two. You've almost killed the battery on that thing like you did. Oh, there he goes. He got the one on the left. Well done. Well done. This one was him. Okay, so I know you can light that ball up, but what I want you to do is try the rest of these balls. Go over to the right side there. Try each one of those balls and then each one of these. If you've tried every one of them and you don't get any results, hit this ball again. Okay? Only hit that ball again if you are unable to illuminate any of the other balls. Yeah, see, we've had great success over the last 3 weeks with the ball that is over. This guy seems sensitive. The ball that's over on the left. I'm not convinced it's not the entity on me that's creating that, although I am noticing more activity on the Jedasoft screen than we've had in a number of weeks. Okay, so there could be more than one entity working on this, but according to Microsoft, there appears to be just the one. I mean, I'm looking at the thermal camera display in the upper right, and it's not seeing a third character. So what I'm assuming the Jedasoft screen is seeing is the activity that we see on the chair on the Microsoft screen. Okay, so right now it is 30, I'm going to say it's 32 minutes past the hour. I will give them until 45 minutes past the hour to illuminate again. If I don't have any success, I will reorient the balls. But he's hammering away at that first ball again, and he's just not getting it. Yeah, see, the Jedasoft screen can show something is going after that first ball with great frequency. So it's the Microsoft screen and the Jedasoft screen, at least with regards to the ball on the left, they coincide. Okay, I'm going to give them until 40 minutes past the hour, at which point I'm going to do a demonstration of the Faraday Fabric. Um, yeah, he's hitting these balls hard. I can't fault the guy who's seated there. Okay, I'm going to let him work on that for a while. I'll be right back. sit back for a little. Um, we'll see what happens on the chair. Okay, that's me, not him. Ah, hell. I just realized something. I just realized I didn't give it an energy source. I forgot to turn the Wi-Fi on this damn thing. I don't know if you could see this. I'm gonna see. Try to tilt the camera up. So if you look at the camera screen now, anyway, let me turn the Wi-Fi on. Okay, I'm only gonna give that about 10 minutes. I'm gonna do the Faraday Fabric hide and seek now. Let's see how good this guy is. Okay. Okay, here we go. The Jedasoft screen is coinciding far better than it was for whatever reason. We're getting full stick figures on the chair now, and the movement appears to be fairly consistent. with the Microsoft screen. Anyway, let's do this test. I'm here. There you go. You found me. Hey, hey. There you go. See? You found me. Hey. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey, I'm over here. I'm here. I'm over here. Hey. There you go. You found me, dummy. Got it. There you go. Well done. There you go. Well done. This guy was pretty good. Still looked pretty stupid, but he was better at it than most. Okay, I'm gonna try reorienting the balls a little bit. Okay, well that set off four just by hitting that. Amazing that not one of these balls got set off. And so I won't adjust the middle one and the one on the right because they've had so much success illuminating those balls. This ball on the left is a bust. Okay, we got that one. This one we've had great success with, so we're just going to leave that there. We're going to leave that there. Leave. Okay, come on. Easy. I can set off four balls just by hitting that. And by hitting that one, I can set off every one but this one, which is a total bust. Hey, well done. They got the ball on the right. Good, you keep setting it off. Let's see how long you can keep it running for. I'll have to go back and look at that one, see how they set it off. But well done. I'm satisfied with their performance. You did it again. There you go. That wasn't even a ball I readjusted. I would tell you to set off other balls, but yeah, he's going to set that one off, keep hammering away at it. He's excited now. There you go. You're all world today. Good for you. That ball was just replaced this week. We, I'll sit there and I'll leave all the balls up all week long and see which ones get illuminated. And they were able to illuminate every ball except for the one on the far right and then the one on the chair. Well done. Good job. The one second from the right on the seat of the chair is the one they have not. Oh no, maybe that one they've been okay, but not a lot of success there, and not a lot of success also on the seat of the chair. The second one from the left. Yeah, this guy's he's just gonna keep hammering away at the one light. They get so excited when they get it right that's you can't get them away from it. Okay, well, very good. I mean, we produced all kinds of results today that we wanted to see, so I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied with the Jedasoft screen. And I don't even know what to make of that because I did not make any modifications to the Jedasoft screen. I did make modifications with the Microsoft equipment. I have put them on a stand, so it's the cameras been elevated by 1 inch so it can capture more of the chair, even though I'm not going to get the ceiling. But I just didn't see any value in keeping the ceiling on screen. But yeah, the Jedasoft screen as a standalone has had more activity today than any other day that we've used it. So, okay, well, that's it for me. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions about what other kinds of tests to run, uh, well done. You're just hammering away at that ball there, buddy. Well done. All right, let the ball shut off so I can end this broadcast. Okay. Email me at afterlifescienceandtechnology@gmail.com or leave a comment to tell me what test you'd like to see. I know I've been told I really want to do a LiDAR test, but I feel like I need a new phone. I want to use the latest. Oh, he's just going to keep hammering away at the one there. Okay, are you finished? Because I don't need you to light the balls up anymore there, pal. You did a great job today. Okay, and in the broadcast.